Hello, friends, and welcome to the channel. I'm Handington, and today we have another episode of Fan Art Fridays. Now that this is an official series, we're gonna feature somebody who's drawn a whole bunch of fan art for the channel in the past. You may remember her as Lena Salas on YouTube, but on Twitter she goes by Lena Toonslen. So a long time ago, I drew fan art for a character named Holly. I realized how bad it was and decided to redraw it now. Here's the final product. Character belongs to @Handington. Now, I did not think this was a bad drawing because it was fan art and I love it very much. So I was very thrilled to get this. I believe I have featured this on the show. If not, I had shown it off in the big channel fan art episode where I went through a whole bunch of other episodes of the fan art that I had shown on the channel. But either way, she has decided to redraw it, and here's the redrawn version, and I like this. However, she has definitely been improving on her artwork skills, and I really like how this looks as well. So we're going to take a slightly closer look at it. So over here we have Holly. While she's looking, she has little stars off the side of her eyes, like little twinkles, which I think is really nice. You can see her eyebrow. There's the brow of destiny. She has her mouth open. I like the detail that her mouth has in there. That she has teeth and a tongue, but it doesn't seem odd. It feels like it really fits the mouth. So often I'll have trouble drawing a tongue and teeth, and I'll have to try it again because I tend to make it look really awkward, or I try and just make it fit the mouth. So good on you for that there. I have trouble drawing a whole bunch of different features. I have trouble drawing pupils in eyes. I tend to not like to draw in the pupil and iris, so I like to try and just make black dots, and I try and make them as big as possible. I've also been getting around to trying to draw characters a la Paper Mario style, where their eyes are just like black circles, and I kind of like it a little bit more, and then I use their eyebrows to express, so I'm going to be trying that for the future. That being said, the irises and the eyes and everything on here, this looks really nice. I really like the way that she has drawn the eyes here, and the way that the eyelashes on the side of Holly's face, on the side of her eyes, excuse me, they're sort of like triangles on the edges, which I really like. I think that's really cool. And her nose is a little pointy tiny nose. I like that too. Very cute. Her hair is pretty interesting as well. It's cool because it's not quite the bell shape, but it keeps the bell on the bottom. It seems a little bit more like, if you were to visualize it like a princess dress, where it's like smaller on the top over here, and then it widens out, and then it has the little curl on the bottom, or like a fancy ball dress or Sweet 16 sort of dress in that way. So I like the way that her hair looks. If Holly were to grow out her hair a little bit longer, I think this is a very good representation of what that would look like. I like it. I think it's really cool. I like it. This also looks like it was done in marker on paper, which I think is really nice how you got very vibrant colors, especially for her dress being all one solid color there. I like that. And then there's the little what's this? The little blue on the bottom of her dress. There's a little bit of a smudge there, but no problem. We're gonna look over that. I see you looking at it. No, we're gonna look over it. No looking at it. So yeah, I like that. And then Holly is just very like, yeah, in the expression that she's doing. And I just like the way that she's standing. It's cool because this is a much taller Holly than Holly would normally be, and I like to see how people redraw the character. I like to see different interpretations of how the characters would look in different styles, so I am totally open to like whatever you end up doing. I think this is really cool. I think it's a really great redrawing of Holly, which is awesome. So I really love it. She had drawn this as a way to cheer me up because I had been feeling kind of down for, the holidays and everything that's been going around. So she drew this, and it was just really nice of her. So I wanted to make sure to give this a little showcase on the channel as a thank you. So I believe that's all I have to say. So, it's that time again, friends. If you like what I do, don't be shy to give a thumbs up. Have a pleasant day, everyone, and this is Handington, remembering to also say Lena Salas on Twitter. I'll leave the link in the description for you to check it out. Bye!